bookish throne of glass. Who is this person? So jazzed. Okay, final part of Throne of Glass. I'm a little sad, but I'm also pretty jazzed. Kane, so it wasn't magical steroids. It was actually like a beast mind meld situation, which I thought was pretty cool. I definitely thought it was going to be like potion-y related or something, so having it kind of be like a connection to, I guess, like a sentient sort of thing where he can control or they control each other. I'm not 100% sure on how that worked, but I did think that was pretty cool. I'm also very glad that Selena acknowledged that she was big wrong on the Nehemia situation, okay? Because that one got me. Nehemia's kind of my girl. I hope, oh God. I'm scared to make any predictions in this because I just feel like I'm gonna get flipped on my head here. But I do really like her. Okay. Speaking of Nehemia, the whole weapon giving thing. Yes. When she gives her the sword, I'm like, yes. That moment was great. These books are like those dancing boxing matches. Like, that's how I felt so far. But two boxers, and they're just dancing around. You're dancing around, you know, and the pace is like picking up, and you're like, ooh, is like something gonna happen? And they kind of like tap each other really lightly, and it goes on and on and on. Bam. It's like, foo. That's what the end of these books feel like to me. That's what it feels like. I wrote down, my God, I forgot about the poison. It was 2 scenes earlier, Noelle. It was 2 scenes earlier. And I literally, the gasp I let out in my car, she's been poisoned. Like, of course, Noelle, they talked about that. And then as soon as like I let the gasp out, I remembered, oh. But I thought maybe it's not just me. Maybe that was like, well, you know, hidden or distracted. That's what we'll say though. Oh, the descriptor of all the doors opening up. I have written down, it's like Marvel Endgame, but just Elf Queen. And I was like, yeah. That was a fun moment, I thought. Crown of Stars, I just wrote down because, God, that was a pretty imagery, right? Like, I want a crown of stars. I thought the Elena and Selena interaction when she's kind of comes through the doors and is talking, I thought that was like a great maternal metaphor. Like Elena's kind of saying, listen, I want to take care of you, but I can't do this for you. You're going to have to do it for yourself, and I'll try my best to be here, and I'll be here with you and support you, but it's something you have to do for yourself. And I feel like that, maybe that maternal sort of thing might come back around. I don't know. Who knows? Again, terrified to make a prediction in this. And I know Dorian probably becomes more layered, I'm sure of it. But again, the amount that I was just icked out when he was like, I don't know, should I intercede? I don't know, like, what should I do? Like, she's getting the shit kicked out of her by a cheating bastard, okay? Like, yeah, you should have stepped in. You should have did something, okay? Just anything. And I'm sure he'll probably feel regret about not doing that, but just, ugh. Okay, see, I was right about Kale, though. The moment with the chalk and grabbing for her hand and trying to help her. Oh my God. And then I have written down, oh God, the wet window imagery was yikes. That was like so eloquent, but also just like gross. Like that was just the blood and it was gross. Blood ties can't be broken, I have written, with like a million H's. That line was great. That moment was great. I also feel like that's gonna come back around. Blood ties makes me think there's some sort of genealogical line we're talking about here. And then Selena is the king's champion, which is so weird because it's not a good thing. Now she's like an official slave of the king. I guess you just have to go back to Andovier, which is probably good, but yeah. Yikes. So now it's on to Crown of Midnight. I finished. Well, I'm like so excited. Here we go. Bye-bye. See you soon.